Hey guys, Ralph Evans here, and today is Ben's birthday, the big '09, born 2011. And I've got a really cool coaching call that I'm on at 9, but I'm gonna be late for it because at 9 o'clock, Ben's group, our homeschooling group, is meeting. And the tradition is that we hang around. You could be like a circle, but we don't really sit in a circle. And everybody goes around and says what they like about Ben, and he gets to say thank you. And it's a really good thing. They look in each other's eyes, and you don't shirk away from saying thank you. You don't go, oh, I'm not that good, or you accept it. And one thing that who knows what I'll say, but one of the things I noticed about Ben is he is relentlessly obsessed about learning and doing and mastering stuff. So he'll see something like a skill toy like kendama, or stacking cups, or now he's into these things called bakugans, and running and soccer and mountain biking. And he'll see things, and then he'll do something that's really he has it dialed in. One of the secrets of success is he'll go find the people that know how to do it really well. And so these days it's easy enough. You go on YouTube, and we've watched hours of mountain biking videos and kendama videos and stacking videos and bakugan videos and all sorts of stuff, and some soccer videos and all sorts of physical sports kind of videos, running videos. And then what he does is he models himself after it. He'll go and he'll hone his craft, and he'll be obsessed about doing it. He'll like study it and practice it, and it's what he does from when he wakes up until he goes to sleep at night. And then he gets really good. He also did that with the Perplexus, which is a skill toy kind of thing. And that's one of the biggest keys to success. And it's why I like entrepreneurs so much, and why I'm shifting even more and more to help entrepreneurs to crush anxiety and the imposter syndrome, because you bump into stuff when you start to put yourself on the line and do stuff and go big. And when the moment calls for you to go do good and be good and make a difference, the thing is, what are you going to do? And so many people, I find, especially in the spiritual world, they'll meditate a lot, but they don't do anything. And what I love about entrepreneurs is they do stuff, they go for it, they really make things happen and make the world a better place. Right now there's a woman, Juliet, I'll have to go find her link and put it in it, but she's sold half her stuff. She's made millions of dollars. But she comes from a past that nobody would want a past that she had. Nobody would want a past. So now she's taking it and doing good. Her thing is, we rescue kids from the sex trafficking thing, something that she had to deal with as a little girl. And she's an entrepreneur, and she makes a lot of money, and she's doing a lot of good, and she's putting her thing to action. It's like, so when we see injustices, when we see problems, when we see stuff, we could just like Facebook post it, and we could meditate a little bit, and we could think of ourselves as good people. All that's good, but what matters at the end of the day is what we do. And that's why I love entrepreneurs. And there's a simple formula to follow. You just got to figure out who's done a kind of version of what you've done, and then go model yourself after it. And then make it your own version, and basically go help people. I have people that see me, and they're really depressed, and they're anxious, and they've got all sorts of things, and you ask them what they want, and it's all about them. Like, can you fix this? And can I get this? And it's like, but then it's like, well, what are you going to do? And so one of the keys to clearing anxiety and depression and feeling like life is worth living is to go find people and help them. And when you do that, like, it's really good to do it as a business, like lay something on the line. make it count, make it where you have to put yourself out there. And it's not for everybody. The entrepreneurial world isn't for everybody, I suppose. It's putting yourself on the line. And but one of the wonderful things that I have for entrepreneurs and entrepreneurial type people and people that want to help people is when you bump into your own stuff, your own fear, your own anxiety about stuff. That Juliet, I'm sure she bumped into a lot of stuff to come from an abusive place like she did and to make millions and now to go be giving it back and helping kids. You bump into your own stuff. And that's what I have. I have a way to help the entrepreneurs and people that want to do good and are bumping into their own anxiety and their own fears and their own past. There's a way to clear it. There's a way to clear it. But it's for people that want to do it and then go do something big in the world, not just sit on a mountain, not just like stay in their own little world. But if you want to do something big and there's stuff in the way, reach out to me, and I can show you what I found to clear the inner angst, the inner pain, the stuff that makes you codependent and not go big and shirk from your responsibilities or shirk from the good. You know, there's something good to do, but it's like, oh, I can't do that. You know, that stuff, we can clear that. We can clear that. And if you want a full masterclass on that, you can go to www.ralphhavens.com/crush imposter syndrome. And just know that if you have imposter syndrome, that means you're one of the, but you can be great at what you do because the great people all have it. But then they go and they go through it and they transcend it. If somebody doesn't think they have imposters, it's like, oh, I'm all that. I'm the bee's knees and there's nothing wrong with me. And I'm like, that's the person you want to watch out for. But so if you have something big to do, something big to help somebody with, but there's stuff in the way, we can clear that. So go grab it. I'll put it in the link, www.ralphhavens.com/crush imposter syndrome. And let's get out there. Let's heal yourself and let's heal the world.